Alton Towers are building a brand new ride, and as always with their new rides, they are keeping what it looks like, and what it will be very much a secret from us. All we can really see from the outside currently is just some black walls with a Phalanx logo on it. Very helpful, that. And there's also just a fat load of concrete on there. We're getting so excited about it. Oh, stone has never been so riveting. But actually, if we look past those walls and look at some of the planning permission documents that were released, you can get quite a good idea of what this ride may look like. And I've put together all of the knowledge that we have from the area and also from just the documents, I guess. And I've managed to recreate or pre-create a version of this brand new ride, detailing exactly what it could look like. Although knowing me, I'm probably going to have a lot of this wrong, but hold up, let me cook. If you do enjoy seeing the build process and seeing this pre-creation I've made, and you want to see more, then please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 90,000 subscribers now, which is crazy, so if you want to help towards that goal, it'd be greatly appreciated. Hello and welcome back to yet another Planet Coaster pre-creation video. I didn't think I'd be doing this so soon. I thought I might be leaving this till the close season to do a few more things, even maybe waiting for Planet Coaster 2 when that releases in full. But we're here now. And why are we here now? Project Ocean, or this brand new ride, which you know from the title and the thumbnail, that's why you've clicked this video. Either way, I've wanted to do this recreation for so goddamn long. It has been in my idea book for so goddamn long. I'm now repeating myself because I always waffle in these videos. Either way, Project Ocean, also known as Ripsaw, I didn't say that, is a brand new ride coming to the upgraded Forbidden Valley area at Alton Towers. And as I just said, Ripsaw, you may have heard that name before. It's the old ride that used to be exactly where this is going, as much as this is a bit different because it's over a tunnel and sort of on a concrete footing rather than just in the corner, I guess. But why I called it Ripsaw is because it is very, 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 very heavily teased and hinted by the planning permission, not intentionally by Alton Towers, but we've just managed to find stuff because, again, there's always enthusiasts who just sit on planning permission pages and somehow manage to find it as soon as it goes up. And amongst those plans that were found, so I'm very thankful to those people that could find it straight away, was a sort of sound comparison chart, and it said that they were testing the sounds of a similar style top spin attraction. Now, Ripsaw used to be a top spin attraction. You see where I'm going with this? I've probably explained this multiple times, so if you're a avid viewer of the DigitalDan YouTube channel, then you've probably heard this a million times, but there you go. That is the history and backstory of Project Ocean and why everyone, their nan and their pet pigeons outside the window thinks it's going to be the return of Ripsaw, the top spin style attraction. Maybe not the same though, because as you can see on the time lapse right now, I'm actually making a fake sort of ride car. What do they call this on flat rides? Is it just like it's like a ride, it is where you sit. Because instead of being the old Ripsaw where you sit in two rows facing the same way, one's higher than the other and it's got a floor, I think it's going to be the new style that they often offer to parks, such as Talocan at Phantasialand, with that no floor, so you're suspended and it faces either way, which would make a lot of sense because this ride, Project Ocean, is over a pathway, over a tunnel, and it's going to be facing either way, so you can see it from either direction. I think it's going to be an awesome looking ride. I mean, if they theme it correctly and they don't just leave it as concrete and mud, then perfect. Even better. But as you can see here, even if there is no floor whilst you're going round and flipping all those times, there needs to be a floor so you can get on, because you're not just going to clamber over the top and sort of make sure you don't fall in the water below type thing. So I'm making a platform which would eventually in real life sort of lower back down again. And this is one of the things about Planet Coaster that's very annoying, because obviously this is the game I'm using. There's just massive ride stations on all the actual flat rides, so I couldn't fit the actual top spin above this concrete without it looking way too big and not even fitting within the plan. So I've had to make amends and make my own version of it so it won't move, which kind of defeats the point in a ride, but I'm doing this so you can get an idea of what it may look like around that area, sort of the appearance of it, rather than just, you know, oh, ride does flips. Because you've seen top spins before, I would imagine. You've seen Ripsaw before, so you don't need to see what it does. you know what it's going to do. What you don't know is what it's going to be themed to. And guess what? I don't have a clue either. But that is the fun in pre-creations, because once I've finished this and I can sort of show you the whole thing in this video, we can then look back at it once Project Ocean is open and just laugh at how far off I was. I mean, the amount of times I go back to my Nemesis pre-creation, the Nemesis Reborn one, and just see that monster that I made. I need to throw up a photo of it on screen. I mention it all the time. How did I get it that wrong? It's got 2 eyes and some little like nippers on the side. Oh! Yeah, I couldn't have been further off the mark. But with this, I feel like I have more of a chance of it being somewhat correct. I've gone off the planning permission documents, as you can see on the floor. I can't believe I'm just mentioning this now, but you can see all the existing buildings and sort of where the theming structures are going to be, the queue line area, and of course where that concrete area is. So I can't be too far off, but I know I will be. So, as you can see, I'm doing some terraforming and putting some trees down in just a second over in this section here. And yeah, it's coming towards the end of the sort of main base of the build. But after this time lapse, I did go and completely upgrade all of the theming and put loads of vines around and loads of different crates, all that stuff. And I'm going to show you that now. Let the screen fade out. There it goes. Goodbye. Well, no, don't leave yet. Because we are here in the woodlands of Alton Towers, and to our left would be the blade just down here, and just behind us would be generator. Why did that lag so much? What the hell? But if we continue down this pathway here, it's probably a bit too elevated. We have Ripsaw's Revenge right in front of us. I'm pretty happy with how this looks, you know. Obviously, I don't think the park will open with just this concrete tunnel with no theming or anything on it. I can imagine quite a lot of, you know, text, some machinery looking things. Obviously, there's got to be tentacles going down it. That is... It's Forbidden Valley. That's going to happen. But yeah, being able to see that side of the actual ride and then going under the tunnel towards where Bunker 94 is, that is my interpretation of it. Obviously, there's not a massive tree in the middle of it in real life, but being able to see it from both sides, from like sort of the different angles, and say your friend is sat on this side and you, oh no, I can't see him like you can't on Talakan and stuff. You can. Just walk to the other side of the tunnel. Yeah, it is crazy how tall this thing is as well. I'm surprised it isn't going to go past the height limit of the trees. I mean, it almost does in this. I've got to take it down. From the plans, it seems like the queue will start right next to Bunker 94 and sort of this side of the tunnel, the furthest side towards Galactica, if that makes sense. I presume we'll have the main queue on the left and the fast track and ride access pass on the right. And then you enter past a sign. That is moving very fast. That is very dangerous. We'll go into the queue and you come around here. There's an existing building here. I don't know if they're going to keep that or do some theming on it. No idea. And we come around, there's a few like cargo crates and more stuff over here as well. Loads of rocks and a very... What the hell happened to this queue line piece? I don't even know. And obviously from here, a really cool view of the ride as you cattle pen back and forth. Got some text on the wall, as you can see, air tech. Oh, I wonder what that's an Easter egg for. And then on the plans, we reach the merge point, which seems to be around just under here, which obviously I haven't really done that properly, but oh well. You'll merge with the other queues and then head up these stairs. I haven't even put fences on these stairs. What am I doing? What is this project? And you'll head up to the ride platform. Obviously, there are theming structures on either side. Planet Coaster doesn't really have any like machinery items in it, so I'm more thinking these will have like drills and stuff on the side of them and look really machine-esque. But I thought I'd leave it like that for now because there's definitely some improvement there. Maybe I'll come back to this project in the future. Who knows? But you come up here and you either go right towards that side or you continue this way up towards your seat. And there also is a lift in the plans as well, right there. You take your seat and you'll probably look out on pathway and trees because that's just what you look out to on any Alton Towers ride. And you'll just start flipping and flipping and flipping. Obviously, once that's done, you then head off into the exit. I forgot to put fences on there. I'm so sorry. And you exit down right opposite where you entered. Obviously, the lift is another exit for those that do need it too. And yeah, honestly, I feel like this is a very, very good addition to the park. If it does look like this, or even if it doesn't. I say if it doesn't, but if it's just a mud pit, then okay, I take that back. But I do genuinely think there is a lot of potential with Ripsaw's Revenge, or Project Ocean, we'll call it, because knowing me now, it won't even be a top spin. Leave your thoughts on this in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Bye-bye now!